Hey, what's up guys? This is Nick at Barben HQ. Today I'm going to be reviewing Body Fortress's Super Advanced Whey Protein Powder. So Body Fortress is manufactured in upstate New York, and they sell a lot of the standard workout supplements that you might find like pre-workouts, amino acids, and intra-workouts as well, something to drink during your workout. This here is their flagship protein powder, and it's a little bit different in that it contains a lot of creatine, taurine, and glutamine in addition to your standard protein blend. So I've got the chocolate flavor here. I'm going to see how it tastes with 2% milk. First of all, it doesn't mix very well. I'm getting big clumps in my mouth here. It's good though. It's not a very rich taste. It's not very overwhelming. It's not very creamy. I would say it's kind of like just like a very mild dark cocoa type flavor. But it doesn't really bring a lot to the table. All right, so I'm going to see how Body Fortress tastes with water. Still doesn't mix very well. It really tastes like water. It's really not a strong flavor. I mean, that could be a good thing if you like having like smoothies, for instance. You don't want it to overpower the flavor. But it's a very mild, even though it is like a dark cocoa flavor, it's still very mild. All right, let's check out the calories and macros. So one scoop of this, it's a big scoop, 50 grams, and you're gonna get 200 calories in that. So yeah, it's pretty high calorie per serve. In that, you're gonna get 30 grams of protein, 8 grams of carbohydrates, 1 gram of fiber, and 4 grams of sugar, and 5 grams of fat. So yeah, it's not especially low calorie by any means. Outside of that, I should point out that it contains like about 110 milligrams of sodium, 5% of your intake, which isn't very high. But one serving has 125 milligrams of cholesterol, which is 42% of your daily intake, which might be a problem for some people, but some people like cholesterol. Outside of that, as far as micronutrients go, we've got 13% of your daily calcium, 8% of your daily magnesium, 7% of your daily potassium. So it's got a few minerals too. All right, let's check out the ingredients. So, first ingredient is protein. It's a super whey protein blend, which is whey protein concentrate and then whey protein isolate. The order is kind of important now because isolate is the lowest calorie, lowest fat, highest protein version of whey. Whey concentrate is the cheaper form. It's got a bit more fat and carbs, which is probably why there's a bit more fat and carbs in the product itself. After that, you've got maltodextrin, it's a type of sugar, cocoa, natural and artificial flavors, soy lecithin, that's to improve mixability, cellulose gum, so thickener and a stabilizer, and then you have the artificial sweeteners, acid sulfate potassium, and sucralose. Also, in addition to that, there is what they call a super recovery blend in this, which is a bit unusual. It has creatine, taurine, and L-glutamine. However, it's just 1.5 grams of creatine. Most people try to get like about 5 grams per serve, so it's not really a lot. And the taurine is pretty low as well, but it's in there, and so it might be a nice addition for you. All right, so as far as price goes, this hits a 2-pound tub. You can get this on Amazon for about $30. So that winds up at about $1.66 per serving, or about 5.5 cents per gram of protein, because they're pretty big serves. So it's not crazy cheap, to be honest. Like it's a bit more expensive than like Ultimate Nutrition, Muscle Farm, Muscle Tech, and those types of brands. It's not outrageously expensive. Like normally the next tier of protein powders are going to be like 6.5, 7 cents per gram of protein. But yeah, it's not particularly inexpensive. So what I liked about Body Fortress's protein is that, I mean, first of all, the labeling is pretty transparent. I liked that it has, it weighs out the weight of each amino acid in there, which is pretty important for a lot of people, particularly like bodybuilders who really want to track that kind of stuff. Besides that, I liked that it had the recovery blend. It had some extra creatine and taurine in it. It's also got nice big servings. You get a big serving of 30 grams protein. And also, I quite like that it has magnesium and potassium in it, like a decent serve of that. So you get some extra nutrition. There are a couple of negatives that I should point out about Body Fortress's protein. The first is that, like I said, it is really high in cholesterol. It's got 42% of your daily intake. And also, I should mention that on third-party testing sites like Labdoor, it's been shown to have less protein than it claims to have, about like 62% as much protein as is advertised. So you can take that as you want, but that's something that you should know about. Okay, so those are my thoughts on Body Fortress's Super Advanced Whey Protein. For the full review, you can check out the link below at barben.com.